Well, hi all, Tim here, and I finally have finished the hoop coop. Well, almost finished. None of these things are ever actually complete. There's always something else to be worked on, and hopefully I got it done enough that I can move my little 2-month-old chick pullets in and get them out of their little brooder. They were just bursting out ready to get into their new home. So I'll just give you a quick little tour and show you what I've been working on. So there it is back there, 32 feet long on the skids, tip to tail. It's a hoop structure with metal siding there, and then a ridge vent on the top that's clear to let light in, and that's adjustable, as I'll show you soon enough. Here's the back side of it. See those awesome skids down there? Those are locust posts, and even some of the bark was left on, so I was pretty happy about that. Thanks to Guy Wolf for getting those rounded up for me. So here's the back. This is the back section. I actually made a section that will be not part of the inside, but this is where I'll have a 250-gallon water tank, and that will be for the water for the chickens. And then I could also store feed, fencing, other things like that out here that I don't want chickens to have access to. And then you just see those two big vents in the end wall to help with airflow. So we'll go around to the front side. So we're all metal siding, because out here on these windy ridges, couldn't put plastic or tarp or anything. It would just blow to pieces. So I thought this would be a nice solid design. We'll see. So here's the front side. 2 chicken pop doors down there at the bottom, and 2 vents up top. And then this will be the front, and so I'll pull it from the skids that I've got some chains attached to. So here's one of the chicken doors. Lifts up. Sorry for the shaky picture. I haven't quite figured out how to link all that together, so right now it's propped up with a stick. Work in progress. So then the door. And I've got 28 feet by 12 feet wide of chicken space in here. So you can see that ridge vent down the middle. That'll let light in and it'll provide for airflow. And I've made it so that it can be adjustable, so I can raise it up high, give 3-4 inches of gap in the summertime, and then I can close it down for the later seasons, this early and late season, spring and fall, when it's cooler. And then once we pull this whole thing back into this hay shed for the winter time, we can keep it nice and tight. So it's kind of a 3-season coop, and then we'll pull it inside of another structure for the winter time. So here it is. I went with this tech foil insulation here, pretty much just bubble wrap with foil on it, with this sort of thermal radiant barrier. That should help keep the whole structure cooler in the summer and help provide a little bit of extra warmth in the winter time. You can see I put that all on the inside, just on the underside of the metal. Bent all the hoops myself with a hoop bender that I have. Works out really nicely. It's a very strong structure. It should do really well. So and then I went with a slatted floor this time, so their droppings can fall through onto the pasture. And since I'm moving it every couple days, then no one spot will get overloaded. And then after the winter, I don't have to come in here and fork it all out by hand, so that should be a big help. So this is as clean as you will ever see it. Once I get the chickens moved in here, it'll be another story. So, well, thanks for watching. I've got a little bit of work left to do on it, but it's coming right along, and hopefully we'll have move-in day tonight, and we'll have chickies in there tomorrow, and then let them get established, and then we'll move this thing out onto pasture. So, all right, stay tuned. Thanks, everybody.